Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host AMF1534 here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Resident Evil Director's Cut. So, last episode was on some real bullshit. We got all sorts of things all backwards, and our capture device totally screwed us over for a while, but everything's good now. We cleared out our inventory a little bit. We got the red book here that we can go put into the shelf, which we're not going to deal with the aftermath of that just yet. But we get to do something fun today. We get to make some V-Jolt, some good old-fashioned vagina jolt, which sounds like either a sex toy or really, really disgusting off-brand of cola. Hey Bill, what do you want to drink today? Oh, give me one of them vagina jolts. It tastes great. Oh yeah, that'd be gross, but man, that'd be really funny to see that. Okay, so let's go put this in here, just so we can free up another spot in our inventory. God, I couldn't even say anything. All right. Imagine being like a little kid living in this place with all the crazy like hidden doors and secret passageways. Like that was like one of the best things about being a kid, is like looking around for like hidden stuff in the house everywhere, and when you found something you're just like, oh my god, this is so cool. This would be like a kid's heaven, aside the fact that there's giant spiders and fucking killer bees and shit everywhere. That would not be fun for anybody. It's locked. Oh darn, guess we can't go in there now, can we? Oh wait, we have this. Thank God I know the code for this door, because I don't even want to tell you how long it took me to memorize this puzzle. 3, 4, 5. How lovely. There was a night that I literally spent, because I don't, especially like when it's the first time that you play it, like you don't want to have to consult, and like there were no walkthroughs back then of this stuff. You just had to figure it out, and so I'd just be pushing buttons, and I'm terrible at puzzles like that, but I know it now. Alright. What is written on the wall here? Something is written. Oh, really? Couldn't figure that out. So that, my friends, is our formula right there for making the good old umbrella number 16, of which, let's start going here. We got to pick up some empty bottles. That's going to be important. Will you pick up the empty bottle? Yes, I will. Will you pick up another empty bottle? Well, if you'll let me, then yes, I will. We get to play chemistry major today, and another empty bottle up there. And I think there's one more over here as well. There sure is. What a weird room to be working on stuff like this. Like, somebody's job was just working in here. How weird. Will you put water in the empty bottle? Damn right I will. Okay, so that's part of number 1, because we have to make a number 3, so we have to find chemical number 2. There it is. Awesome. And that's the cool one. That's the red one. So what we got to do now is we have to combine the water and umbrella 2. And we get NP3. And that's awesome. So now we need to fill up one of these bottles with number 4, which is around here somewhere. I don't remember exactly where, though, but it is here. Is it over here? Where is number 4? There it is. Will you put number 4 in a bottle? Yes, I will. And then we get to take these two and combine them together to make umbrella 7. And then we need to take, on top of that, we need to do one that is filled with 2. Oh, goody. I mean, if you don't know basic math, then you are just fucked over, because you're not going to have a good time with this. And you take a 2 and a 4. If I can pick up number 4. No, that's not what I want. Was there not a number 4? Oh, it was over here. My bad. I'm an idiot. I was just over there. Okay, so we'll do that. Lovely. Boom, boom, bing, bing. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so now we can do this. Yellow 6 and umbrella 7. And that'll be number 13. And now, to make a, because there's not a number 3, we got to do one last little concoction here. Fill up one with numero uno. And then one with number 2 here. Alright, we're almost home. Oh, look at that. Red, clear, and that's not even red. blue, red, and clear, which we'll call it white. It's fucking America's chemical! Yay! Okay, so we got 3, and that 13 makes the good old-fashioned V-Jolt of 16. Only problem is we don't need these other bottles now, but we'll go dump those off before we do the last big hurrah thing here. So what do we do with this umbrella number 16, you ask? Oh well, I've got all the answers right up here in the old noggin. Okay, of course I got to remember which room to go into for that, and it's right over here. That's right. Oh, I'm getting so excited for what's going to be happening in just a couple of minutes after we place this number 16 magic. Alright, so we go down here. I like that now the bookcases aren't going to move. I don't know why I said it that way. The bookcases. It almost sounded like I was going to say bukkake, but I didn't. Because bukkake's disgusting and should never be talked about by anybody ever, even though I just did. So I'm probably going to go to hell for that one. Okay, here we go. Going all the way back down in the old basement where some regular shit was going on. Should be alright, though. Oh! Okay. God, that scared the shit out of me. He was there. I mean, those things have been thrashing around for a little while now. You'd think they'd probably be dead from lack of oxygen. Okay, well, now that we've got our special thing here, it looks like a plant root. I wonder why. Maybe because it is. I'll bet that cloud just smells. I mean, it had that little green fart cloud going on there. It's a smelly smell that smells smelly anchovies. What was that? Anchovies! Well, so that's going to make this entire encounter a lot easier when we get down to it. So now that we've got that out of the way, we can go back to the safe room, and we can go pick up a couple of things from the old grocery store. The grocery store of guns. And we can take some herbs, too. Why not? That'll help. I mean, we might as well capitalize on this as much as we can, because once we get towards the end of the game, believe me, we will need all these little herb deans. Yes, I shall. Okay. All the way back down the hallway we go. The music is so weird. Hold on just a second, you guys. I've got a phone call I've got to take really quick, so I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, I'm back. I just had to take a quick little phone call there from my madre. She was asking what time I was available to go into work. So I told him about an hour and a half, so we're good to go. I got plenty of time to do this here. So let's go all the way back to... By the way, I totally had the name of this zone wrong, which is stupid considering it's my favorite area. I've been calling it the storehouse the whole time. It's definitely the guardhouse. That was 100% my fault. Not like it's a huge thing, and I'll probably get like 1 or 2 fanboys. Oh my god, I can't believe you're calling it the wrong thing. You deserve to be shot in the face. And be like, well, shut your dick up, all right? Okay, so let us do this right now. Let's get ourselves some good old-fashioned things. And then, all right, let's get the good old things. The old bazooka. Let's get some acid rounds. And then, just to be on the safe side of things, let's get those flame rounds as well. Those are all the things that we're going to need for this little encounter in the back room. Pa-boom! Okay. Here we go. This ought to be fun. I'm very excited. I've been waiting for this little encounter for quite some time now. No. I didn't mean to... No. Actually, can we? Sure, why not? Whatever. I was hoping they'd just let me put all of them in there. All fucking whatever. But if they're not going to let me do it that way, then we'll just have to do it this way. I hate the stacking that they have for those. Why not just let me put all of my acid rounds in there? But I guess, you know, if it's going to be a grenade launcher, you can only fit so many rounds in there. Okay, let's put a little save state in here. Just in case we have to do something, we have to do this twice, and I don't want to have to go and make the chemical all over again and do all that bullshit. Oh, good. How fun is this gonna be? Look at this leviathan of a plant. This thing is just fucking crazy. Hoi! Hoi! Oh, I missed! What the fuck? How did I miss? We out of... Yep, we're out of ammo there. I really don't like the music. What the... How did I miss that? How am I missing? There we go. Hey, he's dead! How lovely is that? God, I love blowing the shit up out of that thing. This plant boss is one that I probably hate more than the rest of them. Oh, come on. What have we here? It's the final key. How about that? Let's take a look at this thing. Which one is this again? Is this the, yeah, it's the godforsaken helmet key. I don't know why that key is all the way over here. I mean, that is something that's just beyond me in general. Okay. All of that work, the premise of this entire thing was just to go get that. Just that key. That's the thing that I love about these Resident Evil games, that they'll throw you out on just this long, completely obnoxious side mission just for a little item like that.
Wesker!
What the fuck are you doing here?
Jill.
Oh, hey, bitch, what's up?
So you're safe.
Yes?
That's what I was going to say.
Where'd you get that
Where on
grenade
earth have
launcher
you been?
from?
You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill,
It's like, good for
our
you
first
too.
priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
Oh, Wesker, you bastard. You know I've got the keys. A lot of these rooms... Ugh, gross. A lot of these rooms are locked. Even though I totally unlocked most of them already. Okay. Well, now that we got that whole thing out of the way, let's go dump off our unnecessary things and pick up our other regularly necessary things in here. And then we'll probably call it good for this episode because I need to get ready for work. So we'll put this in here. We probably don't need this at the moment, even though it probably would be a smart choice for us to have it. But I'm the kind of guy that, again, likes to have a little bit of order here. And then we'll get that mansion key. Not that one, because I was stupid enough to hold on to it. Helmet key. And then I think that's going to be all we need to have right now. I don't think we need that lighter for anything at the moment. Bazooka, mixed herbs. No, I think we're good. Alright guys, so we have run out of time for this episode. We got a lot done though. We got the umbrella V-Jolt thing done, and we got the boss killed. So now we get to head back to the mansion again, now that we've got that lovely helmet key. So that will be our main objective next time, is to explore the good old big house again. So, until then, this is your host AMF1534 saying thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.